I'm still in my growing phase. Not bad.
Sucker!
Down! There! Yeah! Ha! There! Go! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Go! And go! Ha! Ha! Go! Go! Stun them! Ha! There! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Go! Yeah! Ha! There! Ha! And go! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! And go! Battle complete. Well done, all.
Keep an eye out for ranged attacks.
Watch yourselves. There's a lot of them. Watch it. That one's big.
Oh, treasure.
Beginning combat.
Screw you!
Mine was down.
Activating skill.
This is nothing.
Boost gauge limiter removed.
This is
Allow me. Escape route cleared.
for good measure.
Don't get too comfortable.
Boost gauge limiter
On
removed.
to you, Arcry. Here for you.
Allow me.
On to the road.
Try harder.
Activating skill.
Nice. That was great.
Looking good, Arkride. Yeah. Yeah.
Beginning combat. Take them down in a single blow.
Might actually have to try against that one.
Here goes. Main call, everybody. There's no Mangement.
Why that?
Main call, everybody.
Keep your distance as you're attacking.
Gotcha. That's how it goes.
Keep your distance as you're attacking.
Watch it. That one's big. Alrighty, off to the next. Where to now?
I'd say that was worth
Oh,
the
that's
effort.
it? Okay. Well, that was shorter than I thought it would be.
Planner launched.
Oh shit. Shorter than I thought. Okay.
I have to.
Would the goddess be up there?
Let's talk to everybody first. Don't talk about that, please. Thank you.
Three cheers for the Republic!
Space.
Take your
Well,
time.
let's get this fucking show on the road.
The time is 12 o'clock sharp on July 12th. We're coming to you live with our special pre-launch report on Project Startaker, the event all of Calvard, let alone Zemuria, has been waiting for.
Boy, can you believe how quickly it's come? To think the schedule was officially moved up only 5 days ago. I'll tell you though, all the anticipation this past week has had me feeling giddy as a school kid again.
Well, you aren't alone there. I feel just the same way. Now then, with history's first manned rocket launch less than an hour away, let's have a look at the scene on site.
Excuse me. I'm Nate from the Sidon Station of the Edith Police Department. We received a report moments ago of several suspicious hooded individuals approaching this area. I'm not sure that's...
Please, listen to him! Those people didn't look anything close to normal!
No way they were even human! We just saw them and... there they are now!
Sweet mother of...
Take heed! You who would be party to these false designs!
Continuing to avert the eyes of the people shall never conceal the truth.
Will do, sir. All right, guys, you're coming with me.
Sure thing. Get us away from here, detective.
This is all too much. I can't take it anymore.
Kitty engine engaged. Security systems hacked and infiltrated.
These guys are
Footage
idiots
successfully
that they
swapped
fell
in.
for that.
Ren's little proteges don't disappoint. All right, Van. You dears are all clear.
Yeah, a door is a door.
Yes, begin broadcasting satellite channel.
Presidential Office Control Center. Could this be the place?
It's locked, of course. Perhaps they have some sort of spiritual barrier in effect.
If that's the case, it'll be tough to get through even with my shadow powers.
Let's check the rest of the building first, then.
Hey, I've seen this place before.
Looks like the room they used for the space program's conferences. No one here now, though.
No clues here. Let's keep looking.
Whatever happened to that girl they took underground? Oh, right. I thought they were going to make an announcement about her today. Crazy timing, right?
Hey, those two must be talking about Agnes.
Yeah, no doubt about it. They brought her down below.
the student they're keeping in that room. I was told it was for her safety, but...
Yeah.
The president has his reasons. We just need to do our part.
Could it be?
Sounds like it's worth looking into.
Oh, so we gotta go back to his room. I see it as much. I had a feeling.
The president's room. The keycard we're looking for must be in here somewhere.
This place is way too big to rifle through by hand. Let's speed things up with a shard search. Now where?
Found them. Found them.
I wonder what's going on in the underground control center.
Oh, there you all are. Right when I expected, too. Hold on. Just give me a moment to tidy the last of this up. Elegance is a lost art, it seems. Your turn, Potter Motter.
As you command, Ren.
Oh boy. Damn. Okay.
Security bypassed. Classified gate to underground control center of presidential office unlocked. Incursion recommended at the earliest opportunity.
This was simply me helping myself to Retzi and Walter's astral accounts. Even in a closed environment like this, with the right know-how, I can still connect to the system. Both her and Dominique, yes. Thank you all for coming to my rescue. Our time is at a premium, though. I've yet to gauge the President and Mr. Kincaid's aims or intentions in this, but for reasons I can only assume concern the space program, they've confiscated the octogeneses from Agnes. You bet your sweet Bippy. My adorable underclassman deserves no less.
Very well.
I'll take the lead.
I wonder what's going on in the underground control center.
Infiltration successful. There don't seem to be any alarms.
Finally. Looks like the way forward is clear.
Something smells.
Yeah.
Subduing you by ambush was never the intent.
Kincaid cautioned us about this, but not once did we think you'd actually show up.
Yep, a roster of pros across the board. Makes me feel bad, cutting them down to size.
Hi, Susan.
It's the divine blade of Sylph!
Second form.
She's on your side, brother.
Impossible. When did you get behind us?
Oh, I was there from the start. Waiting around since morning was a real slog. Sorry for the surprise attack, though. I've only got so much time to waste is all. How's about we do some joint training next time? Make it a fair fight.
Take a hike.
Well, you heard him. Down we go.
Down we go, she says.
I heard this lady was over the top, but not by this much.
Those soldiers weren't the only ones blown away.
Where do we even start with this? You've seriously been sitting there twiddling your thumbs all morning?
And in the first place, wasn't your corps supposed to be working with the president?
I was given to understand that they were fortifying their position in the Longlie area.
Not to mention, that's where your master is headed, no?
She's acting on her own.
Yep. Sure, it would have been nice to have another duel to the death against Irene in the land where the heavens turn, but he and Master Kafai haven't seen each other for so long. Probably not the time to be butting in, you know? So instead, I skipped out and entrusted my duties as second in command over to Kuragane. Above all, with the moment of fate drawing ever closer, I'd much rather spend my time with you guys. Not as a member of Ikaruga or a Divine Blade, but as a temporary part-time
I wanna argue against
solutions.
Shizuna.
I take all the help we
So
can get.
Miss Mizurugi shares my sentiments.
Feels like we're missing some key bits of backstory here, but if you're that bent on this, I can't do jack to stop it. Welcome to the team. Just let us in on whatever you know along the way, yeah?
Your wish is my command. Huh. That was faster than I expected.
There they are! Hercules is down!
Blast! Where'd they break in from?
Go.
Seems they saw through our ruse too quickly.
Even still, I think it bought us enough time.
Agreed. This could simply be the efficacy of Renee's command at work.
Emergency response protocols always were his forte.
Regardless, this is a bit of a fix. We may have them outskilled, but we can each only handle so many.
Well, it kind of undoes my whole heartfelt plea just now, but I can stay and hold them.
Nah, just leave this one to me.
Now hold on a second.
Yeah, she'll be fine.
Busting us in here was enough to pay off my 4SPG on its own, if you ask me. Still, I'll be nice and keep these guys busy, as a last-minute tip.
She'll be fine. Go.
Scoundrels! Don't let them escape!
But what about that shadow, sir?
And we can't just open fire on a kid!
Cowards.
What, do you think I can't handle this? Get over it and scram already. I'll make a break for it myself once you're gone. Besides, you've got our birthday to celebrate, right?
Fine. Just don't bite off more than you can chew.
Be safe, Yorda.
We'd better see you at the party too.
Damn it! They're getting away as we speak!
We need to push through, even if it means shoving her aside.
You won't get past her.
In case it wasn't obvious, you're up against Enforcer 20B of Ouroboros, the Shadow Eater. I just got one last assignment from my part-time gig, stopping you in your tracks.
So you don't have a clue what the space program's true goals are either, huh?
Of course she wouldn't.
Afraid not. All we've got is that its actual name is Project Leviathan. Though it's a fair bet that Hermes, Major Amelia rather, and that new Excalibur assault frame are the keys to its success. See, the plan calls for the world's strongest, both in terms of combat ability and endurance, in the context of fighting in the zero gravity of space.
We did know that Major Amelia would be going up in the latest assault frame model for today's launch.
Yeah, and that they capped off its dev with a toe-to-toe clash against Armbrust and the Empire's Divine Blade.
The only question is, what do they need all that battle and staying power to go up against?
One of Marduk's earlier satellites, Prometheus 2, operated only in very low orbit, just barely within the atmosphere. Whereas Prometheus 4, launched in May, was the first to exit the atmosphere and reach outer space. Having said that,
one can only assume they are in some way concealing, or perhaps disguising certain data being received from it. For example, the existence of a foe that required the presidential office and the aerospace force to forge the mightiest blade in history.
Leviton, though. They must have gotten that name from the mythical sword.
As they did with the Excalibur. The implication, then, is that there's something out in space that requires a weapon of legendary proportions to defeat.
How much do Essie and Mr. Jiskar know about this? Nothing more than the specs and general outline, surely. Professor Cronkite is the sole engineer who'd be privy to all the details.
So it seems. Though, shouldn't that grandma of yours have the full scope too? Why else would she be making outside the rulebook plays left and right?
Well, no matter how off the wall this foe probably is, our top priority is getting Agnes back, followed by those stolen Genesis. By the way, Shizuna, I know you coached Hermes in battle tactics, but ain't there somebody else who falls under the label of strongest the world's ever seen? I'm talking the only guy outside of the Sword Hermit who might be a match for you right now.
You mean...
I see. It does follow, logically speaking.
Yes, him.
Here's our stop. What say we go see if your hunch is right?
Wow. Just imagine how much construction this took.
It must have been deemed necessary in order to repel whatever threat from outer space they're expecting. Or so I presume.
Makes sense. You think that's the same reason they got their divisions and air fleets lined up for those quote-unquote mock exercises?
Yes. This is also likely where my employer's resources have been focused all this time.
We have company! One of Marduk's combat mechs? A Musha model at that.
And those orbital drones are the same as the ones Mirabelle and Mr. Thorndike were using.
Warning. Access beyond this point is restricted. Please direct all inquiries to the Marduk Total Security Company. You will now be forcibly removed from the premises.
Here they come, guys.
Deploy shards when you see fit.
Whoa, hold on a moment.
You're a rowdy crowd, aren't you?
Let's get this rolling.
Let's get down to
Calm and deal with it. We're not done.
Well, that's about as good a sign as any that the cream of Marduk's crop is up ahead. This is basically a given too, but maybe Sir Strongest the world's ever seen is with him, like you mentioned.
Considering the importance of this facility, we can't deny the possibility. And if he is present, then she will be too.
Well, it won't hurt to keep an eye out for them in Thorndyke. As far as the CID goes, though, Renee's pretty much guaranteed to be down here.
Even more so if this is where the President's holed himself up.
There's also a chance we'll run into more Hercules members. Even if they're not from the Alpha unit, they could still prove a real handful playing defense.
New machinery may turn up as well, like the Musha model and drones from just now. On top of that, we don't know how far this place extends. Nothing for it but to roll up our sleeves, though.
That's enough running our mouths, then. We've got a little Miss Hostage to pick up.
Yeah, whatever's weighing her down, it's our job to help her shoulder it.
Doubtless there are none other than all of you who could succeed in doing so.
Indeed. Now, the time is 12:15, so we haven't much longer before the launch.
Might need to let that part go, push comes to shove. Making sure we find Agnes comes first and foremost.
Right!
All right. Going for broke here.
I feel reinvigorated.
I can still get stronger.
Let's get this rolling.
Down to it.
Your heart is attacked.
One more.
With age comes experience.
Looks like the game's on here. Let's get this rolling.
Let's get down to it.
Wonder who will fight next.
Looks like the gang's all here.
This'll make for a good warm-up.
Search time.
Nice one.
At your service.
Activating skill.
Those afar, hearken to the sound. My blade is both true and false, dancing in the moonlight.
Now! Behold! Cirith Gleam!
Boost gauge up.
You're open! You're open!
Time for a little payback.
Don't hold anything back.
Pull out all the stops.
You can do this. Zypha activate.
Yeah! You're open!
Bring it on. Time for a new look.
I'll back you up. Take this. Ow! Take this.
How dare you!
Boost gauge
Got your
upgraded.
Here it comes! Radiant Sunray!
Boost gauge limiter removed.
Nice! Moving on up.
I've plenty of growing left to do.
The view always changes the higher I get. On to greater heights.
I figured this place would be big, but this defies expectation.
Indeed. It's less of a crisis center, and more some kind of massive shelter or facility.
If they wanted, they could easily fit tens of thousands of people from Eden.
Why even build something like this? Just what are they looking for?
Cut to size, no fight on that! They'd make for a fun fight. Do your worst. Up to you.
Boost gauge up.
Boost gauge
Backup's here.
upgraded.
Slow ass.
my chance!
We should go on the attack.
Hunter down! Mirage Guard!
Thanks, pal.
Appreciate it. Too slow. You're open. You're open. They flinched.
Engaging skill.
Keep pace.
Run!
Got your back.
Activating skill.
Shit. Huh? Do the main, Van.
Activating skill!
Too slow.
Nice! That went great!
You nailed it, Van. There's a ton of them. Let's get down
Should I
to
knock
it.
him up? Let's begin, shall we?
That's not yet.
I will always strive to better myself.
Let's get this rolling!
Let's get down to it. Let's on my blade, I'll never lose. Spot enemies.
Oh, hey! Treasure chest!
Nice one. I didn't think drones could deploy shards.
Because for nothing lets you do it anymore.
That just makes this all the more exciting.
Boost gauge up.
Back up to the putback!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked!
Escape route secured.
Payback time!
Wrong way.
My move now!
Activating skill!
Following up.
Go for it, Elaine!
Activating skill.
Too slow. You're open. That felt pretty great. I won't let you upstage me forever, Cheeseman.
I'm getting a read. I suggest you do a shard search.
Let's get down to it.
Let's begin.
We made work of them. experience I
Damn,
gain, the
these
better
guards
I'll
are
get.
packing heat. Can we even get
One
through them
step
before
closer
the launch?
to
reaching my
The Zyphus clock says it's
We'll get through it.
only been a few minutes. So I'm not crazy. Time really has slowed down since we entered here.
What the hell's that supposed to mean?
Well, the Prez did take the Genesis.
Their power is working. Either way, we should keep moving.
Do your work. Well, there's a fine test.
One more! With age comes experience.
I may have bit off more than I could chew. My, what a crack.
Nice one.
Open fire!
Those are...
Boost gauge up.
Boost gauge upgraded.
Ridiculous.
Now, let's be on our way.
That's the way.
Understood. Providing support. Skills modified. New skill registered.
So might as well take that one.
Skills modified. New skill registered.
Let me handle this. Skill set updated. Skill set updated.
See something.
Skill set, it's a single element slot. Skill set, it's a single element slot. Skill set updated. Skill set.
Understood.
Let me handle this. New skill unearthed. Skill set up.
Understood.
Modifying your orbment, are you? New shard skill added. New shard skill added.
Let's take.
You're in capable hands.
Lane.
A fierce blow. I will get you.
Very well. What a nice little chest.
Slice you up! Slice you up! Let's get down to it!
Stay calm and work through it. There!
Still got more.
Now then, let's keep moving. My, what a crowd.
Do your Let's get down to it. Slice it down. Now, still more.
Let's finish the job.
Let's get started. My blade is both true and false, dancing in the moonlight.
Now! Behold! Cirrus Gleam!
Close gauge up.
At your service.
Boost gauge
Boost gauge upgraded.
That's how it goes.
I will always strive to better myself.
Oh, that's a bad sign.
Anyone needs a break? Here's the place. There! All tapped up again.
Yeah, because this is going to be down. Yeah, that's okay.